These mountains in Italy don't feel real. The Dolomites don't look like normal mountains. Sharp peaks rise straight into the sky. Massive rock formations stand almost unreal against the horizon, and the entire landscape feels more like a painting than a real place. But what makes the Dolomites so special isn't just how they look. It's how different they feel compared to other mountain ranges. Unlike the smooth, snow-covered peaks of the Swiss Alps, the Dolomites are rough, dramatic, and full of contrast. The shapes are sharper, the cliffs are steeper, and the presence of the mountains feels more intense. One of the most iconic places in the Dolomites is Cime di Lavaredo, three massive peaks rising next to each other, creating one of the most recognizable landscapes in Europe. From a distance, they look almost impossible, but once you stand in front of them, you realize just how massive they really are. Another famous location is Seceda, a ridgeline that stretches across the mountains, offering one of the most unique viewpoints in the entire region. Here, the mountains don't just rise, they form a wave-like pattern that feels completely surreal. And then there's Lago di Brais, a calm, reflective lake surrounded by steep mountains. At sunrise, the water becomes almost perfectly still, mirroring the landscape in a way that feels unreal. But the Dolomites are not just about famous spots. What makes this place truly special is what happens between them. Endless trails connect valleys, peaks, and hidden viewpoints. And once you leave the main areas, you quickly find yourself completely alone. That's when the atmosphere changes. The silence becomes deeper, the scale becomes more overwhelming, and the mountains feel even more powerful. One of the most unique aspects of the Dolomites is the light, especially during sunset. A phenomenon called alpine glow turns the mountains into glowing orange and pink colors. It's something you have to see to believe, and it only lasts for a few minutes, which makes it even more special. But just like every mountain region, the Dolomites demand respect. Weather can change quickly. Trails can become dangerous, and distances are often underestimated. Preparation matters. Proper gear, good planning, and understanding your limits are essential. Because as beautiful as this place is, it's still wild nature. But for those who explore it the right way, the Dolomites offer something truly unique. Not just another mountain landscape, but a place that feels completely different from anywhere else in the world. And once you experience it, you understand why so many people say this is one of the most beautiful places in Europe.